If I'm telling a story, it's cause they tell statements. Only difference in my stories, they ain't used for no arraignments. Yo, on live is still snitching, YouTube snitch arena. Sector full of internet haters with bullshit misdemeanors. They throwing stones to the screen, fragile all in person. Doxing address is funny, now dox where they hearses. I guess we gangster cause of Wi-Fi connection. That's some caps lock anger, fuck that typing or addressing. Brokies mad cause they pockets rely on they wife, and they deposit all them threats, scared to withdraw their life. Of course they safe up in their house cause they choosing and picking. Maybe screenshot it for the memories of how you was living. Jam guns and broken niggas with broken beams. Never been a shooter, just a jump man with a broken dream. Glocks don't care if you a thug or a blogger. If you leave that home base, they gon' tag you like a Dodger. If I'm approached with that 40 local lock on the scope, slinging out it isn't cool, but it'll heat up your soul. Media, insurance, policies, podcast lies. If it's Austin, get it poppin', should've took down them lives. Let the cops do their job so they don't bother me. You call him brother, but he still got some whole tendencies. I really am who I am, not pretend to be. I be outside, so how the fuck you ain't ran into me? And if you smack me, then we gotta go to war to the death. Go all in and put the chips in the middle to bet. Take your odds with the dirt, cause I'm not what you expect. Check the scoreboard, my belt tight from hoes that I stepped. Belt to ass, that's how we gotta settle disputes. Leave them matching metal jackets that I loaded in suits. So when they speak it, tell no lies, clips spitting the truth. Taggers boo on the news, now they crying for proof. Compact frame, power forward large. Hollow tip as the point playing guard. Compact frame, power forward large. Hollow tip as the point playing guard.
I told God I have a hard time with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause a night gets it jumping, L-shaped plans create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly we're here today cause these things they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? In bishop type movements, we cut their corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Cable B.
Use your lip for the blunt, you puffin' threats. Baby can't inhale this pressure. Better for you just to hide in the trap. If you lay out them stickers, you run, I'ma catch it. Playing it safe only work for so long. Tap me a toe if you slide in the base. Dugout that's packed out with all the new niggas. Them family of victims got tears in their face. Here's a few lessons they never did mention. They catching the body, require no steel. Either you got with your hands in precision. Don't squeal when you march, you gon' die on that hill. Insecure men trying to find who they are. You only woofing when you on a pill. Would I be wrong to go snatch me a chain? Cause working that Sonic didn't help with no bills. You was a family, nowadays we don't speak. Started with lying, you turned to a thief. Puddles and cabinets and you was a leaf. We GM the block and released from the team. Too many calls that I had to reject. And them niggas was cheating, they ain't for the neck. I didn't duck when you came in direct. And these niggas like hoes, they gon' switch for a check. We know these niggas ain't ready. Voice by mute, they scared. They would've did it already. Yeah! If you gon' shoot, ain't steady.
Hey, twin!
That is a burden to carry.
I got you, homie!
Something you on your bed. You is my son, it's a tale of a fairy.
Fuck your clique, every nigga came with you. Do your math about me, nigga? I'm a shooter, he'll fish you. Fucking that hoe, that's a downgrade, nigga. Never seen a trapper have the motherfucking gun. Only thing that you do is whoop your motherfucking gums. Go up in the trap, you never been in one. If I take your fucking chain, your pussy ass gon' run. Do it for the press, bitch, I do it for the gutter. Be in the hood with the shooters and the others. RP the Lil Jut, he the prince of the South. The drink down here, y'all niggas run mouth. I'm the voice of the South. I just cashed out. I'm a big cash cow. I'm a hoe, not bleeder. Niggas be squares, hell now they can't see us. Put a price on his head, now nigga won't meet us. Fuck with niggas, well monitors like beepers. I was down on my luck, so I had to get evil. Life lesson learned, don't fuck with these people. Niggas be roaching, these niggas ain't reapers. Niggas be roaching, these niggas ain't reapers. Yeah! On God, fuck niggas. Yeah! This shit over with, twin, I swear to God. And we gon' continue to run this shit up, pussy nigga. We gon' continue to run the motherfucking scoreboard up. Yeah! Yeah! This how this shit go. You keep that shit out of the way, gangster, you hear me? On my mama. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Man, y'all know what it is. It's the Late Late Show in the Wood Studios TV. I'm the face of the Austin sector. Drip, Mike G, and Stone C speaking tonight. We got the whistleblowers out. We about to find out what's going on for real. Waiting on Gigi the Bushwatcher to pop out. Yeah, waiting on Gigi the Bushwatcher to pop out. She had some good content for me earlier today, man. Hey, I rock out with Gigi, man, because Gigi is a real journalist. What she be putting on the board, stick. I fuck with Gigi the Bushwatcher, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real, for real. We got the big Stone C, Mike G, and Drip situation going on. Ain't nobody heard from Drip since the fight. Now, that's crazy now. It been almost, 4 days, y'all? Since the big fight, and ain't nobody heard from Drip. You know what I'm saying? We got that on the board. We got some funny stuff, too. We got some real humor today, too, man. We got 2 pages around here. They got together, they probably got about 6,000, 7,000 subscribers. Man, them boys go live, it'll be nothing but 4 people over there. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call a graveyard. You know what I mean? These boys go live, it'll be number 4 people over there, man. For real, huh? You know, we doing our thing, man. We doing our Tlls, man, over here. You know, we trying to put the real news on the board. Never mind what nobody hating on. Never mind what nobody talking about. You know what I'm saying? Everything we done put up here done stuck and it stick. You know what I'm saying? We got the mixtape coming soon. Yeah, we got the new mixtape coming soon. Y'all be checking, man. Y'all better be checking y'all notifications. Don't miss the mixtape. Don't miss it when the mixtape drop. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be checking y'all notifications. We got the mixtape coming out. And, you know, we're just going to keep putting our foot on these haters' neck, man. We're going to just keep putting our foot on these haters' neck. You know what I'm saying? You need to run around house smelling like boo-boo and they on live and stuff, man. Y'all better get out live and clean y'all house up. Do something with your life. Because what you doing ain't working. You know what I'm saying? You need to run around telling lies on each other, telling lies on everybody. Ain't none of that stuff about nothing, man. I don't even see how no female could be with no nigga who run around telling lies, man. That's what we need to interview. We need to interview some of y'all wives, some of y'all girlfriends, so we can find out what's going on in her decrepit brain to be still fooling around with somebody like you that sit around and tell lies all day long. And this is the Late Late Show. I'm your host, Ted Turner. I am in the building, man. I am in the building. You know what I mean? So Stone C was over on Johnny D's page over there with the Slap Game boss, and he was telling a story about Gigi, about Queen Gigi. And I've been trying to get this story together, but I couldn't find Queen Gigi. So, you know what I'm saying? I went over there and hollered at Gigi the Bushwatcher and asked her about the story. And she told me that some of the stuff that Stone C was saying was incorrect. You know what I'm saying? She told me that some of the stuff that Song C was saying was incorrect, and she will be popping up to clear the story up. That's what she said. But I don't know, because when I was listening to Stone C, it didn't sound like what he was saying was incorrect. What he was saying did not sound incorrect to me. You know, he telling the story about the girl, and then somebody else told a similar story about something that she did before. So it just kind of consistent with the behavior pattern. So I can't just say, you know what I'm saying, his story was incorrect. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, that was D's content over there with the Slap Game boss. And I don't, you know, like these dudes is running around trying to, you know, trying to do our content. I know they don't think we going for that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going for that. Y'all better go get y'all own content together and do y'all own thing. Stop, you know what I'm saying, get off what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? They following the other sector around so hard. They following us around so hard, all in the mix, trying to see what we got going on. But yeah, man, this the late show. And we got an hour, man. We're going to get it on and get it gone. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get it on and get it on, man. We ain't here for a long time. We here for a good time, man. You know what I'm saying? We here for a good time tonight, man. Yeah, so Mike G and Drip got into a big fight about 4 or 5 days ago. It's a video somewhere circulating. And as of now, the only thing I can report to y'all is that I have not been able to track down the video. Not me, but we have been getting the runaround about this silly video. You know what I'm saying? We've been getting the runaround about this video. We thought we had some one day, and then they went on and released it. So, because we was gonna pay for the video, and they was telling us they're gonna drop the video on their own later on in the day. So they went on and dropped the video. Come to find out it's a fake video. So yeah, these folks is doing the most, man. They doing everything but releasing this video. And see, Mike G, his video, his camera fell down, so we don't have no video from Mike G. Drip had people with him, so somebody done recorded this video. And apparently, from my sources, it was people in Drip's camp that recorded the video. And that's why we haven't got it released yet, because somebody in Drip camp has actually recorded the video. They let out screenshots and little snippets and stuff, teasing everybody about it. But the word on the street, and this comes straight from Mike G mouth, he beat the brakes out Drip. So that's why that video has not been released. You know what I'm saying? You know, we had a few unconfirmed reports about that Mike G, you know, is in jeopardy right now. He facing a little trouble because this is unconfirmed now, that Drip was down at the police precinct. That's why he hasn't been online. He was down there trying to, you know, press charges on Mike G. But we have not been able to confirm these. That's why it's so imperative, it's so important for Drip to pop out so we can get this story. You know what I'm saying? It's so imperative that Drip pop out so we can get this story, because the word on the street is that Drip was at the precinct and he has pressed charges on Mike G. Yeah, Jay Silent, hit the link, bro. Hit the link, bro. I'm trying to tell Jay Silent. Man, they said that Drip done pressed charges on Mike G, but you know what I'm saying, it's unconfirmed, because until I talk to Drip, I can't go out none of these reports. So, you know what I'm saying, I can only report what I'm getting, the word that I'm getting, but until I talk to Drip, I cannot say that this is confirmed or not. So right now, these are unconfirmed reports that Drip has pressed charges on Mike G. Because, man, from the people who was there, who I've talked to, they said Mike G beat the brakes off Drip. I'm talking about beat the brake shoes off of it, man. Beat him so bad, Drip couldn't stand up or nothing, man. But see, that's what I be trying to tell y'all about being on this app, running that goofball mouth, playing with niggas, and you don't even know who people is. You ought to listen when people tell you, leave me alone. You ought to listen when somebody tell you that, leave me alone. You know what I mean? Especially when you know that you can't move like that. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, Drip didn't have the hands. You know what I'm saying? He get credit for, standing in the paint for going out there. You know what I'm saying? For sure that. But word on the street is he got the brakes beat off him. And you know what I'm saying? This is unconfirmed, but Mike G is now in jeopardy because Drip done went down there and pressed charges on it. So we don't know for sure. That's why it's so important that Drip pop out and tell his side of the story. Because that's what we got right now. That Drip has been down to the precinct and has pressed charges on Mike G. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, Mike G don't get no warrant for his arrest. He don't get no trouble behind this because it's a mutual combat. You know what I'm saying? And no weapons was pulled out, just hand to hand. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, can come out of it. But right now, that's the word that Drip has been down to the precinct and has pressed charges on Mike G about a fight all over this female. And see, now when I talked to Mike G said it wasn't really about the female. He said it was about the disrespect. You see what I'm saying? Because, two men can have differences. But when you start that disrespect, then that's what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? When you start that disrespect, that's what the problem is. So, you know what I mean? So they was having a dispute about this female or whatever, and it was just too much disrespect for Mike G. He said, it got to a point of no return for him. You know what I'm saying? It got to a point of no return for him with, what Drip was saying. And Mike G wanted to stress that it was not about the girl. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to, and one thing I can say about that interview with Mike G, when I had my interview with Mike G over on the Slap Game Boss page, he was stressing that it was not about that girl. He did make sure he wanted to make that clear. That it didn't even start about her. You know what I'm saying? Because Mike G was like, who is this person right here? Who is this person right here? Because you about to get off my page. I promise you that. I'm glad you typed right here tonight. I was looking for you last night. Hit the link, country boy. Hit the link, country boy. I'm glad you typed. I'm about to get you right on off my page. Wherever you been at, you can go on over there and stay over there. Yeah, I'm about to get you right on off my page. Hit the link. You got about 3-4 minutes to hit the link, and then that's going to be the end of you. For real. That's going to be the end of you over here on this page. Sayonara. You can go get you some fake pages or something after this. Yeah, you got about 2-3 minutes to hit the link. I'm sick of you popping up every night with the stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? We over here running a show. We doing a whole news program. And you popping up over here with the stupid stuff. Do you have any information about why Drip called and pressing charges on Mike G? Do you have any information about that? Do you know Country Boy TV? Do you know where the videotape is so we can see for ourselves who won the fight? You know what I'm saying? Do you know where Drip is so we can talk to him and have some, because we got questions for Drip. See, you don't got none of that going on. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you got going on with that. Now, I know exactly what I did, Country Boy. Everybody who popped up the first couple of days, I gave everybody a wrench. I gave everybody a chance to come over here and be a game member and support the show. But if you came over here with the stupid shit, you was going to get, you know what I'm saying, you was going to get found out yourself. You was going to get found out yourself. You know, you've been over here typing for the last couple of nights like you don't got no sense. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you about 30 more seconds to hit the link and you can get the fuck on off my page. That's what you can do. Yeah, you about to lose your wrench and all your privileges of typing on my page. For real. In about 30 more seconds, if you don't hit this link and let me figure out who you is. Because I ain't got no problem with you, but I don't be playing no game. Yeah, you do got nonsense. Don't start that. Oh. Type on, Country Boy. I ain't know who that was. Hey, Country Boy, look. That's War Red, y'all. Nah, you good, War Red. I ain't know who you were, bro. Hey, look, how do I turn off the @Country Boy TV and have it say War Ready? Where is that at? You know what I'm saying? Why did StreamYard or YouTube turn that on? I didn't turn that on. It's something that they did, like that's the subscribers mode or something. But I don't like that on my page because I want to know who I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how to turn that off, bro? Man, I just bust out laughing, man, when I just went to the page to see who that was. That's Warren. Oh, okay. Now it's a feature that's on the screen, Warren, because everybody page in the chat is doing it now. It's showing up with they act and not their username. You know what I'm saying? Right, it's some kind of update. I gotta go. I don't know. It's probably in my YouTube studio, bro. It's probably in my YouTube studio because I'm on the StreamYard now. I'm looking everywhere, man. It ain't nothing telling me to turn that off. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out where that's at, man. But there's War Ready, man. Yeah, go ahead, War Ready. Type your ass out. You a game member. You can say whatever you want to say in my chat. You a game member. So let me get back to what I was doing. Yeah, Jay Silent. I'm trying to figure out. You saying it ain't no tape, Jay Silent? Hold on, that's news to me, Jay Silent, because that ain't the information I got. Yeah, Drip pulled up there. Drip get credit for pulling up to the action, but he do not get credit for ducking the high needs questions, though. See. He don't get credit for ducking the high need questions. Now, I don't play like that. Now, your news come up, you got to answer your questions now. Well, I mean, you can get up and talk around and answer whatever you got going on. You know what I mean? If you can run the clock out, run the clock out. But you got to get up here, though, because, see, this the whole thing, Drip. If you don't pop out and talk about what's going on, don't nobody want to talk to you about nothing else. When somebody else's news come up, you can't talk about that. You know what I'm saying? You nobody want to hear your comments, your opinions, or nothing. Because when your news came up, you ran off the internet. Now, that ain't fair now. You done lost a wife. You done lost a girlfriend. You done lost jobs and everything because you want to be on YouTube all night. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do nothing but be on YouTube. Then all of a sudden, the story come out, you done got the brakes beat off you, and you done ran and hid somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You done ran and hid somewhere. I know, Country Boy. They ain't pulling up tonight. You know, Lane got to get up in the morning, and Pacino still mad with me about something I had said, and I got to get that straightened out with my brother, man, because you know what I'm saying, he's still, you know what I'm saying, mad with me about something I said. But if you keep typing his name, he gonna pop up and get on your ass. It's real. You keep typing his name in the chat, and he gonna pop right on up and get on your ass. Cause you know how he is now. He gonna come right on up. Hey, T, who is this weird ass nigga typing my name off the real? See, I think you trying to get me in some more shit with him. Look, stop typing his name right now for a second, and let me do my show on War Red. I appreciate that. So, yeah, Drip. If you don't come out and you know I'm telling the truth, y'all know I'm telling the truth in the chat. Now, how the hell he gonna be on a panel talking about anything when his news popped up and he didn't pop out? You know what I mean? That ain't fair. Now, if he can come up here and run the clock out and, you know, not answer questions and do all that and dance around it, then that's fine. I respect that, but I don't respect you disappearing. I do not respect you disappearing. You know what I'm saying? You lost your wife. You lost your job. You done did all kind of stuff behind your dedication to the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? You all in a movie theater on the chat live. You know what I mean? Watching a live feed, typing in folks' chat. You got renters on about 14, 15 pages. Man, people know you all on this app, and then you get the brakes beat off you and you go disappear. I don't respect that. I do not respect that. Man, Mike G went, him and Drip met up, and Mike G beat the brakes off of him. You know what I'm saying? That's the word on the street. That's why I'm trying to get Drip to pull up and let us know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get Drip to pull up and let us know what happened here, man, gang. For real. For real. I'm trying to let him know what, trying to figure out what's happened. Yeah. Oh, that helmet gang is Mike G. Oh, okay. Hit the link, Mike G. Hit the link, Mike G. Mike G didn't do nothing. Mike G didn't do nothing. I think Mike G good. Mike G good with us, right, chat? Yeah, I think Mike G good. Yeah, I think Mike G is good. So what the word on the street is, Mike G, is that Drip went down to the police station and filed charges on you for beating them up. That's what we heard. And you know what I'm saying? That's what we heard, that Drip went to the police station and filed charges on Mike G. You know what I'm saying? So we don't respect Drip for that, because Drip should have been man enough to come and answer these questions. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Drip,
are you serious, my nigga?
what's up, Mike G? What's up, Mike G?
What's up, my
We
G?
got
Is you
Mike G.
serious?
So look, this the Late Late Show. Inwood Studios TV on the face of the Austin sector. We're talking about Drip, Mike G, and Stone C tonight. We got a whistleblower that spoke out today. We done found out all the breaking news. We got Mike G on the board right now. Yeah, Mike G, we haven't been able to confirm it because we haven't talked to Drip. Ain't nobody seen Drip. But that been the word on the streets all day, is that Drip was down at the police precinct and he done filed charges on you.
What the fuck?
Man, what happened at that fight? Did you jump on him? Did you and some boys jump on him?
Hell no, I was by myself.
So why would he file charges on you? That's crazy.
But man, say it ain't so, bro.
Ain't it mutual combat in OKC?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Say it ain't so, bro.
Man, we haven't been able to confirm it because we haven't talked to Mike G. I mean, to Drip. Can anybody get a hold of Drip? We need Drip to pop out and explain why was he down at the police precinct.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
In a mutual combat state. You feel me, already? In a mutual combat state. Why are you down at the police precinct? Why is your name even coming up at a police precinct? So, okay, let's get this stuff on the board, Mike G. So you did not jump him. It was one-on-one.
Yeah, I got neighbors that was outside that night. They seen it.
Your
They seen it.
neighbors trying to jump on him.
Hell no.
Okay then. So, man, see this is the problem, y'all. See, Mike G is a perfect example of how to do this. When your name come up, Mike G popped out, and he got his information on the board.
You think my people ain't watching all this shit? Yeah, I got a text message.
See, but then Drip name is all over these streets, and he's somewhere hiding. I don't understand that, Mike G. I do not understand how Drip is somewhere high. Cause Drip, him and his him and his wife had issues about him being on YouTube so much. Now all of a sudden,
I can't even take it serious, bro. I don't think that nigga did that. Is that
now all of a sudden he ain't nowhere to be found. He be on YouTube every day. But now all of a sudden he ain't nowhere to be found on YouTube.
See, who said this shit? That nigga Stone said this shit.
Stone C?
Yeah, did he say? No, I'm saying, did he say that nigga went to the precinct?
Stone C ain't been over here tonight.
Oh.
Not tonight. He was over here earlier because we got some information on Stone C too. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get right into his story. I'm just waiting on GG the Bushwatcher to pop up. Because Stone C was talking about an incident where he got shot in the head. And GG the Bushwatcher gonna pop up and tell me all about that. But yeah, Stone C ain't popped out tonight. But I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, so Gigi said it. I just got a text. Gigi said that shit, that he went to the precinct.
Gigi who? Queen Gigi or Gigi the Bush's watcher?
Shit, I don't know. It just say Gigi, so I'm gonna think the
Mike G.
Bushwatchers.
Listen, Mike G. I'm running a real show over here. We is not doing no slander, no. Find out which Gigi
No,
it
I'm
was.
saying I just got a text
I
message.
know.
They
Text these
watching
people
us.
back. I know. Text these people back and find out which Gigi, because I'm not putting the wrong name on the board. Y'all hold on for a second till we can get this information, because I am not putting the wrong Gigi name on the board. Mike G said something about Gigi, and then he don't even know which one it is. So y'all just hold on for a second with that. Just hold
Yeah,
up for
I
one
just
second.
text her. I just text back.
Who you texting, Mike G?
You know I ain't gonna get that up. Crazy ass nigga. He
Oh,
trying
what's
to
up, Mike
finesse
G?
me. That finesse
Okay, while
game.
we waiting on
ATL.
the
Stand up. ATL. Shit. You know I know that
while we
finesse
waiting on
game.
Mike G text list to come through, let's find out some things about Mike G, man. Hey, so
Oh,
how is it?
she said it was Bushwatchers.
Oh wow. So we
Mm.
gonna need tell her to come hit the link, Mike G. They'll go to the link right there. Come tell her to come hit the link, whoever that is.
Nah,
Texting you.
my people
Or tell her to
my
tell
people just
somebody
nope.
else.
She ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it. She just
Whoever else
watching.
heard it. Who else heard that? What page was it on so I can go find the clip? Was it on her page?
Shit, I don't know. I'm getting the text right now. Hold up.
Okay, let's find out what's going on. We about to get to the bottom of this. We about to get to the
She
bottom of this.
they say you was on her page earlier.
I was over there early, but I was working on another story. I didn't even think to ask her about this one. I didn't know she knew nothing about this story. I was working on another story about Gigi, Queen Gigi was setting you up. That's what I was asking her about. Did she know? Because Stonec had said that. He said that Queen Gigi is a setup chick. And he
Well,
was
go
out
to her page. It's all on there.
huh?
Go to her page. Her crazy self filmed herself trying to set me up.
See, I'm glad you said that. We're gonna segue right into that. And look, if anybody got any information about the drip down at the police precinct, press charges on Mike G, y'all get in the inbox and let me know what's going on. Hey, Splash, drop the number so we can find out if we got any information about that. Cause we trying to find out what the fuck is drip doing at the police precinct, pressing charges on Mike G. And we done got two people to say that that story has been confirmed a little bit, but I'm not going to take it 100% until we talk the drip. Until we talk the drip is not 100%, you know what I'm saying, true right now. But it's looking like it's got legs now. It's looking like it got legs. So we're going to move on to the next story, which was Stonec. Now, I heard this with my own ears, so I don't need nobody telling me nothing about this story. Stonec said that Gigi was hiding behind the bush, behind the trash can, filming you. That sounds like some setup stuff. What say you, Mike G?
No, it's on her page. Like everybody's seen that shit. He ain't making that shit up.
So do you think she on the setup play? Is she a setup chick, or is she just trying to do some content create? What you say, you, Mike G?
I think it's both.
I thought you and Gigi was cool. I thought, but she was mad that you
Nah,
called her out her
you
name.
talking about two different GGs.
I'm talking about both of them. I know the Bushy Watcher. We know
Yeah, it
what she
wasn't
got
her.
going on.
She don't. The Bushwatchers don't live in Oklahoma. She live
Right,
in Louisiana.
right. See, there you go, putting people business out there, Mike G. You got to watch
Man,
yourself.
fuck that. They talking about locking me up and shit. Fuck it.
You shouldn't have said that about where that lady live at, though, Mike G.
She done already said it her damn self.
But you shouldn't have said it, though. Anyway, moving on. So I thought you and Queen Gigi was good, Mike G. Why would she be out here trying to do that to you? Do you think she was the one told Drip, if I was you, I'd press charges?
She said it that night.
I knew you was going to say that because I remember you saying it one day on Dig's page. So after the fight, what did she say, Mike G? Tell the whole world.
She said you going to jail.
See, now it's making see what Stone C said is making more sense now. It's making more sense, y'all. See, that's how you put these pieces together. That's how you put the puzzle together. See, that's how you put the puzzle together. Cause Mike G said, tell the story about when you and her was riding around and she had the scrap. What was y'all doing that day?
Well, I took her to the Janet Jackson concert and shit. We was on cool time, and then we went through the east side. I took her to my Uncle Elmer shit and all that, and shit. We had a blast. I don't understand where all this animosity coming from.
Now, she said something about you called all kind of bitches and hoes on the live feed, Mike G. Don't act like you don't know what's going on now.
Yeah, I know, and I told her it's a reason behind it,
And what was
but
that?
shit, I don't remember. But I know I don't just call women bitches for no reason.
So you done cuss this lady out on the live feed in front of the whole
But
world.
even if I cussed her out, that don't mean try to set a nigga up. Them just words.
Okay, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. But you know how these women is. You know exactly how these women is, Mike G.
Yeah, especially in OKC, of course.
So what? So when did y'all stop dating?
We never was dating.
Oh, okay. Y'all was never dating. So did Drip? So Drip used to date Queen Gigi, huh?
Yeah, for 15 years.
See, so then now you messing with her and the other lady. That's where the animosity came at between you and him, huh?
No. Me and that nigga ain't never tripped over her. It was about respect. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
that's what I told the people you said, Mike G. See, that's why now I can say this about Mike G. Mike G has been consistent in his statements every time. He don't never be switching his story or his story been the same every time. Even months before this, we had Mike G over here and we was pressing him. And Mike G said, man, I ain't talking about that. We're gonna handle that in the streets. And then you say that, Mike G.
Yeah, for real. Like, we're
For
just in
real.
the
Mike
street.
said that we're gonna handle that in the streets. He said he ain't doing no internet with no nigga. If you got an issue, we'll handle that in the street. What's up, Moni? Female lady shooter
Bro,
in the building. What's
do
up,
you got
Moni?
the footage? Do you got the footage of them following me?
I don't have that footage, Mike
I'm
G,
about
but
to
I
send it to
do.
you right now. Hold on.
Okay, put the number in the chat, Splash.
I'm gonna put it in the back chat.
Okay, but look, I'm put the number on the screen so you can text it right to the phone number, right to the call-in show number. Put the
No, I'm
call-in
gonna put it
number
in
on
the
the screen.
back chat to where you can play this shit live.
I know it ain't gonna work like that. It's gonna kick me off the screen. Never mind. You got a wrench on my page. No, Mike G don't got no wrench. Let me get Mike G a wrench. I got you, Mike G.
Hold on, let me get the footage. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a wrench so you can just put it in the real chat. But I told you to send. Matter of fact, do what I tell you to do, Mike G. You on my page tonight. Send it to my call-in number. Put the call-in number on the screen. There it is. The call-in number is on the screen, Mike G. The call-in number is on the screen. What's up, Moni in the building? My female lady shooter. Moni, you see anybody in the chat on the disrespect, on the I hate Ted turning nonsense? Please remove their comments. And if they don't knock it off, give them 24 hours. Please, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She locked and loaded. She is waiting on one of y'all to get the plan with my name in the chat now. Got my shooter in the building,
You right.
and we gonna go.
Send me that number. I'm about to give
It's
you
on the
my shit in
screen.
the
It's
back.
812. It's 812-594-3449. That's the call-in number. You can call the show right now. And if you got a question for Mike G, you can call the show right now. Because we got Drip on the board down at the police precinct pressing charges on a mutual combat fight. This is going too far now. This is going too far.
Man, I don't believe
Queen
that.
Gigi out here
Man.
talking about you going to jail. That what she said, you going to jail. They got it out for you, Mike G. You out here cussing folks out and beating people up. You going to jail. That's what they saying.
Man, that
I
nigga
don't
ran
wish
up.
that.
Man. I can look, I see your banner. All right, I see the number now. All right, there it is. Hold on.
So what do I need to do to
Hold
play
on.
this
Hey,
video.
hey,
Where's this video at, Mike G? What
I'm about
video
to
is you
send it.
about?
I'm about to send it to that number,
Okay, and
and
what
then
is
you
it?
do what you do with that.
I know. I'm saying, what is it? Is it
Eight one
somebody
two.
Facebook page or somebody YouTube page? What
Hold
is
on.
it?
Read it to me so I can copy and save it. 812
594-3449. That what I'm
3449.
saying.
Hold on. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
what
I'm
you
about
about
to
to send
send it.
me to? A YouTube page. I know.
Yeah.
I need to know what it is though.
It's a screen.
It's a
It's a
YouTube page.
screenshot. Nah, it's a screen
Oh, it's a
recording.
screenshot. The screen
Yeah.
recording. Okay, okay. And
Hold
did
on.
they post it on did they post it on their page somewhere? Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about right here. See, we getting right to the bottom of it, man. We 40 minutes into the show, man. It's a 1 hour show. It's the late show, Inwood Studios TV. I am the face of the Austin sector. We looking for Drip, Mike G, and Stone C. The whistleblowers done been out. They talking, and now we finding out what's going on. We getting right to the bottom of it. Because y'all remember when we first pulled up, we didn't really know a lot about what was going on. All we knew is that Drip has been missing, and the word on the street was he been down at that precinct pressing charges on Mike G. Mike G done pulled up to clear the air, to figure out what's going on. Mike G is not happy about none of this. Mike G is not happy about none of this, what's going on. Warrior is in the chat laughing, and this is not no laughing matter, Warrior. We is serious over here. We doing real journalism, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to get to the bottom of this. So I'm going to need y'all to be paying close attention because we got to get some questions asked. We got to get some questions asked. We need to get Gigi the Bush Watcher to pull up because she know everything. You know what I'm saying? Because word on the street, if anything going on, she the one behind it. She make the play go. She is the one that feed the streets the content. So if anything is going on, it's Gigi the Bush Watcher, and that's what she do. Now, I ain't got no problem with Gigi the Bush Watcher. You know what I'm saying? Because Gigi good people. She my folks. I deal with Gigi. But whoever is out here playing around with Mike G down at that police precinct, you is wrong. You is wrong for that. You is wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Because OKC is a mutual combat city in a mutual combat state, and you pulled up to a fight and you got the brakes beat off you. You don't need to be at no police precinct telling on nobody. You do not need to be at no police precinct telling on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Stone C running around, and Stone C done put charges on Queen Gigi. He said she a sit-up chick. And I asked Mike G about it. Mike G about to send me some videos to show her behind some garbage can filming. Why is you outside hiding behind a garbage can? That Queen Gigi, pull up. They're going to link. Because we need to talk to you. We need to talk to you. We're not letting people get away with stuff like this. We're not letting people get away with stuff like this. You was behind a garbage can filming somebody. What is you doing, lady? I thought you and Mike G was cool. Mike G took you to see Janet Jackson. He took you to the Janet Jackson concert. And then next thing you know, you behind a garbage can trying to sneak around and film a fight. Man, this is a shady stuff. See, Moni, this is why I try to tell you. I'm doing this on the virtual scale. I don't want to meet none of these people. Because you see how they behave? I don't want to be friends with these people. I do not want to be friends with none of these people, man. You know, I done met some cool people. And, you know what I'm saying, over time, we could build a stronger, tougher bond. And maybe when I fly into town, I might, you know what I'm saying, think about trying to meet you or whatever. But the way these people behave and move, I'm just going to keep doing this virtual with these folks. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keep doing this virtual. Because the more I see these folks play games, they play games and then they be having the laws involved at every time. every time they had the laws involved. These people ain't nothing but police. You know what I'm saying? They police written all over them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, police ass nigga, get your badge back. You know what I mean? For real. I'm not trying to. We're going to keep doing the virtual war, Red. We ain't fooling with these people, man, because the more and more I see it, that's what they on. They on all kind of, you mean tell me they want me is behind a garbage can? You got to be kidding me, man. Mike G just sent the clip. I'm looking at it, and this lady is behind a garbage can. You can see the garbage can, and then I guess you trying to turn the video off, and then it messed around and showed her. So ain't no questions about it. If you know who she is, you know that's her. Man, this is absolutely outrageous, man. This is outrageous. And you know what I'm saying? Thank God Almighty that everybody came out of there, you know what I'm saying, unharmed as much as they could be. I mean, you get into some fisticuffs and some physical altercations, somebody will probably get hurt. So I ain't having no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Respect to both of them guys for getting out there and putting their fists up. But, you know what I'm saying? The word on the street is that Mike G beat the brakes off Drip, and Drip ended up in the police precinct trying to get him locked up. This is absolutely outrageous. I need the Bushwatcher to pull up to confirm this story, but I want to talk about this Stonec story. You see what I'm saying? Because Jay Silent know all about this. Stonec, that day Stonec got shot in the head. You know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to get to. We trying to get to that story. Because the word on the street is that Terrence Gangster Williams even had this content. See, they be taking our content and it be all over the internet before we can even get to it good. You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna get right into this story right here. So what I'm hearing is they went to the club one night. And you know Stonec, you know what I'm saying? He a player, whatever. He up in the club, you know what I'm saying? He's shaking hands and, you know, doing this player shit. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the to Stonec them. So he up in the club doing this player thing, and then all of a sudden the man tell me, look, man, you know, shook my hand 3-4 times. Cause you know, Stonec probably in there off the alcohol, and he don't realize that he done bumped into this man 3-4 different times. Because y'all know Stonec, he a little, you know, he get a little talky from time to time because he's friendly. You know, so he end up talking a little too much. And don't even realize he done talked to this man 3-4 different times. And he done shook this man hand too many times. This man like, man, what did you want? And they had some words exchanged. You know, Stonec ain't gonna back down, but he ended up full of that alcohol. And when they get outside, the old man go right upside his head. And Stonec come back to the internet talking about somebody shot him. And GG pull up and give us the rest of this story, because that's the story we got, man. They was in the club. Stonec was Freddie Bobby, and you know, the man went upside his head outside the club. And I don't know if Stonec didn't understand or didn't realize what happened, but ain't nobody shot this man. Ain't nobody shot this man. You know what I'm saying? So for him to keep running around telling this story, we got to get this straightened out. We got to get all this straightened out. Because I don't want nobody to think that, because I'm not letting nobody put no fake news on my page. You know what I'm saying? Somebody clipped up some audio early today with Stonec on here talking about he got shot in the head, and they sending it to me talking about why am I running fake news. So that's why we trying to clear this story right on up. I didn't hear him when he said it. You know what I'm saying? But I went back and listened to it like, God damn it. I would have, you know what I'm saying? I would have stopped him right in the middle of that conversation this morning if I would have heard him say that, because I had already heard that story. But I think, see, I can't remember, man, because we was talking and I ain't want to cut out the conversation. But I think I had said something to him about it, and, you know, he was dancing around and shit. But, yeah, we ain't going to let nobody get away with no fake news on this page. If you say something, we're going to hold you to account for what you said. And if it come out what you said was untrue, we're going to let the whole world know that you was telling lies. We ain't playing with people over here. We be on the live feed 7 days a week, damn near 24 hours a day, and we is not letting folk get away with telling a whole bunch of lies. There she go. I miss Chocolate Ty. What's up, Chocolate Ty? My player partner in the building. Real gang member. You know what I'm saying? Real gang member in the building. I'm a female lady shooter. Hey, Chocolate Ty. We got 10 minutes to the close of the show. If anybody start typing my name playing around, go ahead and remove they comment. You know what I'm saying? Please, ma'am, if you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Anybody get in this chat and start typing my name all crazy, make sure you go ahead and remove they comment. We is not playing with folk. We is done playing games. We is done playing games. You know what I'm saying? Put me on the big screen, Splash. These folks is paying millions of dollars for folks to be behind these microphones talking. And we is done playing games with y'all. We is done playing games with y'all. I don't want to meet you. I don't want to be friends with you. None of that. I'm on here doing the job. I'm reporting the news. And I'm going to continue to report it accurately and correctly. I don't want to meet you goofballs. I don't want to do nothing with you. I met some solid people on this app. I deal with them and we're going to kick it one day. But all y'all other people, I ain't trying to do that. Because you see what done happened. Mike G went out here and now they talking about calling the laws on him. They got videos standing behind trash cans. It's too much going on. It is too much going on. You know what I'm saying? I pray to God I don't get in no situation with one of y'all. Y'all fooling around, hiding behind garbage cans, filming folks, running to the police precinct, hiding off a line. Drip been online every day. Now all of a sudden he ain't nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? He be online every day. I'm talking about him and his wife about to get a divorce because he on YouTube so much. Now all of a sudden, don't nobody know where he at. Come on. Come on now. All of a sudden, you ain't nowhere to be found, Drip. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. And then the story come out, you down at the police precinct pressing charges on Mike G. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. We got 8 minutes to the top of the hour, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all coming by. I appreciate y'all hitting the like button, sharing the live. Next time y'all come through, man, bring a friend with you. Bring somebody who ain't never been to the page through and let them see what we doing over here. Because what we doing over here is different from anything that's going on the internet. Y'all pay attention now. What we doing over here is different from anything that's going on the internet. All these goofballs running around my name in their mouth. They page look like boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? They page look like boo-boo. You can't even watch they live feed because they ain't doing no shows. I wouldn't even dare say you can't watch their show because they ain't doing no shows. They just over there on the live feed looking like they talking on the telephone or doing some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? We actually doing a real show over here with real content. You know what I'm saying? We actually doing a real show over here. This is the Late Show. We run it late at night so we can cover everything from the YouTube streets today. You know what I'm saying? That's why we run this show at midnight. And then we got a big West Coast fan base. And you know what I'm saying? It's perfect for them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 10 o'clock over there. You know what I mean? So it's perfect for them. Yeah, Mike G, did you find out did Drip call the police on you yet?
Hold on, I'm trying to send you the goddamn hoop. I put that shit in the chat and I put it in the backstage. Play that shit.
I got it. I ain't playing nothing on my page that ain't no copyrighted material. You ain't about to get my page, Bob. We about to be monetized, Mike G.
What you
I do
mean?
not play
It ain't no music playing, bro.
Man, I don't care what it is. It ain't my work. I don't play other people's stuff over here. We about to be monetized, Mike G. We 188 people away from being monetized. We done cover every other thing. We done checked every other box.
Well, how about this? How about this? Don't play it. Don't
Right.
play it. Just watch it in the back shot. and
I
tell me
did.
if
I
I'm
watched
lying.
it already. I watched it already. See, that's the one thing about this show. I can multitask. I can talk and watch videos and type in the chat and do all kind of shit at the same time. So now
Ah,
we got
well, my G, you got me working for nothing. I done did all
no, I
that work.
got you. No, as soon as you sent it, I watched it. It ain't number 45 seconds.
Right. So
I
you can
watched it
see,
already.
ain't no
Yeah.
way in hell, ain't no way in hell, my G, that he can sit up here or the chick can say, uh, they didn't pull up on me.
Right. And try to say that you jumped them and stuff. I didn't see nobody else with you.
Man, I was by myself. You see the
Mhm.
footage.
Right.
And you see them together talking about hop out and whoopty whoop and yeah, he running, ain't this him and whoopty whoop. Yeah, it's me, motherfucker.
Right. So I don't know where they got all that from. Look, I don't know where they got all that from. You know what I'm saying?
Man, if he went down there, that ain't gonna be a good look for him. I got the evidence.
So
I got more than that.
right, and so Gigi the Busher Watcher, she was the one that told everybody that Drip was down at the police precinct. That's what you getting on your end.
Yeah.
Damn, Drip. Damn it. Hey, Drip, you got to pop out. You got to pop out. You cannot have this on your name on these YouTube streets, man. It's gonna be the end of your YouTube career. You done got into a big fight, and the next word we hear is that you down at the police precinct pressing charges, and you scared to pop up online. I'm beginning to believe Mike G when he say he done beat the brakes off you. You don't care. I'm up anyway, Drip. What wrong? You can't talk.
Man, bruh. If he on that police shit, bruh, I can't even like sit up here. You know, it ain't too much I can say. You know
Right,
what I'm
right, right.
saying? If he on that type of time.
Right. I see. I don't understand it, Mike G. I do not understand it. I do not understand it. I just because I thought Drip was a stiff nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? He got his little flaws here, a little timid about the broads, but just you know what I'm saying, just some street shit. I thought he was a stiff dude. You know, he understood what was going on. He taught that gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I thought he lived this shit. You
Nah.
down at the police precinct, that's bullshit, Drip. That's bullshit, Drip. I'm gonna just say it, man. You got to come clear your name, Drip, for real. If Mike G get a subpoena or any kind of police contact, that ain't right, Drip. That ain't right.
Nah, if he ever do some whole shit like that, he don't know my auntie is the DA for the government in Oklahoma.
Okay,
That ain't gonna work.
man. Well,
Especially
shouts out to you,
especially if
Mike
I
G.
show my auntie everything what happened. That ain't
Right.
gonna work, bro. He don't know who he was fucking with. That's why I say just leave it as a fight. We had a fight, leave it at that. If you want to get into some legal shit, I know you ain't fucking with my family.
Jay
I know
Silent
that's a
in the
damn
building.
sure.
What's going on, Jay
Jay
Silent?
Solid salute. You hear this shit, cuz?
Man, what the fuck? That nigga press charges on this nigga?
Man, that's what everybody's
That's
saying.
crazy. That's crazy. Hey,
That's
Jay Silent. Now
crazy.
remember who you is. What's
Nigga,
up, Jay Silent?
ain't
You
nothing
know
to it,
Jay
nigga. I'm gonna
Solid
be
You
pulling
was the
up.
one arguing with Stone C the other night. I remember
man, I
who you is.
argue with them nigga. Nigga, I be pushing them whole ass nigga buttons all the time, nigga. That's what I do. That's
Okay.
what I
So
do.
look, Stone C said he got shot. Do you know anything about that?
No, nigga, we all know he ain't got shot in here, nigga.
Okay. So look, man, we at the end of the show, man. I appreciate Jay Silent for popping up. I appreciate Mike G for popping up. I appreciate everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? This the late show starring Ted Turner, Ellenwood Studios on the face of the Austin sector. We looking for Drip. They done said Drip done called the police on Mike G. Hey, Drip, if you did that, you
Man,
a
I
fuck
say it
nigga,
ain't
huh?
so. Say it
Take
ain't
off,
so.
twin.
Man, what the fuck, man? Drip, you called the police on this nigga? That's embarrassing.
Man, that's
That's
crazy.
fuck.
You did
That's
that,
Hey,
fucking
man.
Jay
embarrassing.
Solid, the nigga ran up
I told
on
God I
me
have a
though.
hard time with
He
patience. My
ran
board
up
is
on
full.
It
me.
ain't
It's
it
a
ain't
lot of
just that,
moves
my
that I done
nigga. That
postponed
nigga
because of
three
your
times
book.
bigger
They
than you,
forgot
bro.
about the queen. queen. She has skills to capture
Talking all
rooks.
this
So any
gang
peace
shit.
protecting castles, a
And
straight
then he
move
ends
that
up
getting
pressing
took. It
charges.
ain't no
If this is
You
true,
can get your
he's
bishop, pope,
done.
pastor,
He's
or
outta here,
rabbi,
nigga.
but none of those
Nah,
prayers
if
will
it's
take
true,
your
I'ma
flesh
call
from your
my
past
auntie
life. Cause a
tomorrow.
man gets it jumping, L-shaped plans create they flat minds. Same males they gotta
That's
take
some
it by
wild
I would
choose,
shit.
go
see,
and get
I would see
mine.
if that
Start the
shit,
clock a piece with
yeah.
7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in
Hey,
this
Drip,
game
I
is
know
just a
you
pawn
watching,
for
nigga.
the
Pull the
plot.
fuck up,
Some
nigga.
kings they gotta go.
What the
So
fuck
think
is all
about
this?
your spot. Be cautious how you play, cause
What's
the
with
queen
this
is watching
absent
your
shit,
thoughts.
nigga?
Sadly, we're here today cause
Hey,
these
did you
things
beat
they
his ass that
escalate.
goddamn bad,
A
nigga?
woman's
What the
scorn is
fuck is up
something
with this
that they
nigga just disappearing
underestimate.
like this, bro?
Don't involve
Just
your
come over
ego,
here and
we
speak your
target to
piece,
check they
nigga.
mates. That means I'll
What the fuck is
Well,
going
sacrifice
on,
all
Jay
they
bro?
pieces
Khaled,
to make it
it's
safe. I need a
embarrassing. I'm
new
trying to
team,
tell
mine is
y'all.
playing both
Why y'all
sides.
think my
Bad
motherfucking
dad,
hand
no
was
moves, why do
bleeding?
demons wanna
So the
hide?
beat was
It's,
that
Bishop
bad,
type
huh?
movements, we cut their
yeah,
corners, let them die. It's
embarrassing.
64 squares and you can't check her up, no
But I ain't
lies.
even
I
up
start the
here
clock
on
a piece
everybody's
with
channel
7, got
trying
2
to
more shots.
embarrass the
A
nigga.
pawn up in this game is
I'm
just a
trying to
pawn
play it
for the
cool.
plot.
You know what I'm
Some
saying?
kings they
Like,
gotta go.
you
So
know,
think about your
we
spot.
had a fight
Be
like
cautious how
men.
you
That's
play,
all
cause
I've
the
been
queen is
telling
watching your
motherfuckers.
thoughts.
That's what I'm
And of
saying.
course,
Drip,
I
you
might
pulled
say,
up.